Alright guys, welcome back to Worlds of Fun Hunt Part 2 vlog. So I got my wristband, I'm here a little bit early, getting situated, walking around looking at stuff. So let's see if I missed anything else from last week, and let's not have any shenanigans tonight. So they did change the chaperone policy again. Anyone under the age of 18 has to have a parent or guardian that's at least 21 years of age and older to accompany them. And they will check your IDs too before you come inside the park. And if you don't have an ID, or if you don't have a parent or guardian with you, they will send you away. So just FYI on that. Alright, today I'm just going to do a pulled pork and the cheesy potatoes. Just take a bite of the potatoes. Tastes like macaroni and cheese with potatoes, minus the noodles. And if you guys haven't already heard, Timberwolf is now back open. I don't think I'm going to get on any rides today because they're only operating one train. So there's a little bit of a line there. We're gonna start off the night with Lord of the Vampire. It's still daylight out here, and it's almost 6 o'clock, so the house is getting ready to open. Alright, they finally open. We're going in. Ripper's Alley. Blood on the Bayou is next. Still a lot of daylight out. Last House Bloodshed. This is where the chaos broke out when the park ended up closing last week when I was here. So the lines to things are really short right now because everybody's up at the front of the park for the Lord's Awakening. Well, that's all the houses I need to hit up for today's trip. We'll go with something to drink and see if I can try to ride Timberwolf. So on my last vlog last weekend, I did film a few scenes from here. This was a really good show. It's been around a couple seasons, but this year they redid it, so it was much more better. And I actually stayed and watched the whole thing, so I do highly recommend coming to see the show. I don't have the sign lit up, but the lights over here are working.
How long the time's gonna be?
Alright, Timberwolf just opened back up. And we are one of the first people to get on the ride. They got the lights on the lift.
Oh, the wild chipmunk. And the SPNO cycling.
Well, that was a fun ride on the Timberwolf. It was trimless, so it was flying. And we were lucky because it just opened up. And so we were able to jump right on and get on the first train out. Outlaw's Revenge. Zulu looks pretty cool in the fog. How about the Abyss? This is not too much of a scare zone around here. It's actually gotten smaller than what it used to be. Alright, Shadowmoor Cemetery in the dark. There's really not much to it here. It's just a walkthrough. Oh, they got somebody in here. that's kind of pretty much it for this area. I'm getting my second meal here. I usually don't stay at the park long enough to get a second meal, but I managed to stay here for about 5 hours, so I am getting ready to get out of here. Well, tonight was a much better tonight. Things were much calmer. I had a great time, so I'm heading out of the park. Thank you guys so much for watching.